Good morning, it's Sheila again, and we're about to put this card together. I've got all the little pieces, and look at this little truck. Can you stand it? After I cut it out, I just inked the window blue and then did the hubcaps and the bumper in a silver ink, but on the window I used glossy accents on it so it would have a shine just like a window would. So that's the little truck. And what I'm going to do is put color on the inside. Not just plain. I picked out a paper that had color to it. So I'm just going to put that. And what I did is I then manually cut with my trimmer a 4 by, or I should say 3 7/8 by 3 7/8 little white sheet and ink the edges so that I could have that to write on in the center of my card. So I'd have a sentiment area. And then I inked around the edges. This is really a quick card to put together. I'm so excited about it because it's something, it's bright. A little 2-year-old just likes bright colors, you know. And then it has a truck on it. And of course he just learned the word truck not too long ago. And he loves trucks and cars. So this will be the perfect little card for him. See, now doesn't that inside look nice? Now as far as the outside, what I'm going to do is put the happy birthday on first because that I have to play with the most. And I've got my zip dry glue. Because you know me, I love my zip dry and I can rub it off real easy. And I used a white glitter paper. Actually, it's one that I had left over from a couple weeks ago when I did the wedding shadow box. And I used some of the leftover white glitter paper from that to put the happy birthday and cut that out. And so got to use up all those scraps, you know. But the paper that I'm using, all the rest of the paper is from Design Cuts with a View. That bright stack, I don't know which one it is, what it's called, but it's got that on the front of it, and it's all your primary colors, and it's glittery, and it's just so much fun. Now what I do is I set the letters on and get them right where they belong, because remember we cut everything the same size, so it should fit perfect. And it is right on there. And I've got the happy, and I've got to get the BI on there. Happy's on there. See how simple this card is? The hard part is just getting the card designed. It cuts out so easy, and I took a picture of it. It came out in one lovely little piece so fast. And everything was just so easy to cut this time. Whenever you get a good design, they just seem to cut so good. And I had a new mat that helps too. New mats are wonderful. And then the number 2, and look at the 2. Look at that. It's not only yellow and stars, but one of the stars is great big gold. So it's nice and bright. I love that on these cards. And it all came from the same stack, so it all coordinates. And it's all primary colors, which is what I like. It's great for making kids' cards with. And the 2. And I set the 2 just slightly over the birthday. Just ever so slightly. Just like it was in the design. And now all I have left to do is put my truck on, and we've got a card done already. See how fast it goes? Of course, I did put the truck together ahead of time because all the little pieces, I didn't want to sit and keep you on a video watching me just stick little pieces. All you'd see is my hand. Oh, maybe my little tweezers. I'm still trying to get used to that tweezer. There we go. Oh, this is just too cute. You know, I love making children's cards. Not into the Disney though. I just, such little pieces, and I suppose my daughter would love it if I was in the Disney. She's such a Disney nut. But I've never been to Disneyland, so I guess it, look at that. Oh, isn't that too cute? It's still wet. But see how nicely it went together? That's all. Now I want to see what kind of card you came up with, and it stands beautifully. What kind of card you came up with for your window card. So be sure to link it up. And thank you for joining us today at She's a Sassy Lady. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I'll see you next week on Saturday. Bye now.